If you are still using 5 different sheets in Excel or a clunky paper diary to plan your week, let's upgrade. Hello and welcome to Ben Academy. Today we're building this interactive weekly dashboard in Excel. Look at this, click any day right here, and your daily schedule, hourly timeline, and top priorities instantly update on the side. It feels like a custom app, but you can build it in under 10 minutes without any complex code. Let's dive in. But before diving into the details, if you like such content, click on subscribe button below to see similar content. So let's start it. First, let's give ourselves a clean canvas. Head over to the View tab and uncheck grid lines. Now on the left, we're setting up our weekly overview. 7 clean blocks, 1 for each day. I prefer to use some shapes like this. I can create some shapes and I can write the name of a day from the first day of the week, Monday. I prefer to make it center and also change the font and increase the size and bold. It's enough. I make it a bit bigger. Now I can copy it for other days. Now you can see some blocks are smaller than the others, so let me change the width. If you go to the drawing tool, you can see that the width is 1.45 for the biggest one, so I can increase the others to 1.45. Okay, now I want to align them to a specific direction, so let me select all of them. If you go to the drawing tool and align, you can find something, align left. All of them are aligned to the left side. And I want to distribute the distances between the shapes. So I can say distribute vertically. So in this way, all the spaces between two adjacent blocks are similar. Now let's create the second tab. Let's rename it as data. I will write the titles here: day, time, task, and priority. Now, without any order, just write the day, time, and task and priorities. It doesn't matter that you have to start from the Monday and Tuesday and so on. Write anything you want to include for a week. Okay, now let me make it cleaner. If you select all the columns and go to any space between two adjacent columns, if you double click, you can see that all the cells are adjusted in a way that all the text are visible in every cell. And now I want to make it more professional by pressing Ctrl T and create a table automatically. By select OK, you can see that it's a table, a professional table. You can see that in this table, every task is assigned to a day and time, and a priority is assigned. If the priority is 1, is the most important case, and if the priority is 3, is the less important task to be done. This is the brain of our planner, and our dashboard is going to read directly from it. To make this planner work perfectly on absolutely any version of Excel, we are going to use a pivot table. So let's go back to the sheet 1. Click anywhere that you want to insert a pivot table. Go to the Insert tab and click on Pivot Table. Now you have to select the table. You can go back to the data sheet and select the table in this way. By pressing Ctrl A, you can select all the table. And as you can see, this table is named as Table 1. So you could write Table 1 directly here, but we were not aware of that name. And you can change the location of pivot table to be added in Sheet 1, G4. It's OK. Click on OK. In the right side, you can see some options to adjust your pivot table. Inside the pivot table field list, drag time and task into the row data, time to the row, release it, and task also can be moved to the rows table here like this. And day has to be shifted to filter, and also I prefer to move priority in the filter like this. So in this way you can select every day, for example Monday, and you can see the tasks related to the Monday, and you can adjust which priority you need to be shown here in this table. You can see that in Monday you don't have any high priority task, but in the medium priority task in the second level you can see some tasks to be done. But manually clicking a drop-down filter is boring. We want to physically click our big day blocks to change the view. We created such blocks to do this. I prefer to click on Monday block and go to the Monday table. Click on Tuesday and go to Tuesday table. To do this seamlessly, we need to name our shapes. Click your Monday block and go to the top right corner of the left side of your screen, that is the name box here, you can see that its name is now by default rounded rectangle 1. Rename it as Monday and continue doing this with other blocks for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Now press Alt and F11 to open the VBA editor. Insert a new module from Insert menu, Module. Copy the code that I have written in the description and paste it here completely like this. Save it as a macro enabled case like this. Now the only remaining task is to assign the macros. If you right click on any shapes, for example on Monday, and click on Assign Macro, you can see the same macro that I've created with name change day. If you assign it, you can use it. Repeat it for the remaining days. Now you can see that if I click on any day, the table is updated. And you can find the different tasks related to the same day you have selected instead of selecting the day from the drop-down menu. You can also adjust the priority. You can say that I only need to observe the first priority cases in different days, so we can check them one by one. And a few tips. If you found any error in the code, check the macro code in the view macro. It's not a difficult job, just check the names. If the name of pivot table in your file is different than pivot table 1, you should rename it in your code. When you can check the name, if you click on pivot table and go to analyze, you can see the name of pivot table here. So if the name is not pivot table 1, you can rename your pivot table, or you can write the name of your pivot table in the code. And the other one is the names of the blocks. Be sure that blocks are renamed. If you click on any of them, you can see that the names are written here in the text box. If you simply left click of the mouse, it worked as a link, but to see the name, you have to right click and then you can see the name here. For example, in the Wednesday or Thursday, you can check the names. So pay attention that the names are applied and the name of pivot table is exactly the same name that is written in the code. And there you have it, a completely dynamic app like weekly planner built entirely in Excel. It keeps your desk clean and your schedule organized. Don't worry about copying down that macro from the screen. I pasted those exact 5 lines of VBA code aligned with a link to the finished template down in the description below. Drop a comment letting me know what feature you should build next. Hit that subscribe button and I will see you in the next video.